Here's a cute little baby magpie, new little member to our family. You'll hear more about him later in the clip. The clip's a bit all over the place, but just bear with me. Some of it's really funny, lots of it's really interesting, and we get some fabulous results using boom stain gel. And in the future, I really look forward to showing you other ways of using this great product that is incredibly versatile, and I've had a really good, happy, long relationship with it. And yeah, it's time for it to sing its praises in the Bloom technique that's floating around. Hello, my creative friends. It is a blustery, dreadful, stormy day here. I'm willing the weather to head on over to New South Wales. But my creative friends, I want to show you how I do, oh shivers, I just nearly dropped some paint, how I do a Sheleeart style pour. But do we call it that when we're not really making any of our paints? Just by using Boom gel stain products. I'm fundamentally just using white house paint as the base. You see how we make it nice and thick, as you would have seen in many people's videos. And I've given all of these a shake and probably got the lid off, but here we go. A drizzle of green, probably too much. You can see I'm using quite a big substrate compared to some of the other things we've seen be made in the last couple of weeks. But that's because I'm overconfident in my process, and I know my boom stain pretty well now. Thanks, Kaz, for the best product in the world. Well, I shouldn't really say the best in the world. I should say one of the best in the world, but certainly the best in its league. I mean, it's versatile, it's awesome. What's not to love about it? Straight out of the bottle, no mixing. Popped onto just, what's it called? House paint. The only thing I've done is got my white, added boom gel stain enhancer into the white, which will be my, as we hear the term called, cell activator. Wiggle it across. And I feel like I want to get a straw because I've like really sick of getting my boobs sort of puddled on. Anyway, here we go. Ready? All right, I'll bring you in. That is what you get just using Boom on a pillow of normal white house paint. The house paint is low sheen white house paint. I'm sure the brand does matter, but I can't really show you that brand because unfortunately I signed a disclosure in a paint making group, and that was part of the products that I was told not to share. And I don't really know where I stand legally with that, but I just wanted to show you how easy you can get this kind of style happening with your boom stain. So as you can see, or maybe not, can you see that let's go on the side. See how it's still not flattened itself out? So we're waiting for those areas to really come back in on themselves, and it's a really critical part of this process, because if we don't wait, we will get cells that are irregular in the tilt. So come with me, I've got something to show you. Don't look at my mess. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Okay, going inside. You ready to come and see how it is? Hello? Hello, little fledgling. I can't put my hands near you because I've got paint on them. How are you going? This cute little baby fledgling magpie was found on a walk yesterday with us. The parent was dead, and Jasmine's fretting because she needs to be helloed too. Hello, is that your baby? Yep, the parent was dead, and we're going back to the painting, by the way. And we went for a walk for 10 minutes, went back, so it was 20-minute walk in total by the time we returned to the baby magpie, who was still unattended on the grass, no other grown-up magpies around it, and we knew we had to bring it home. It's about 6 weeks old, and so we'll be hand rearing it now and taking on that commitment of a bird for life. It survived its first 24 hours, which are often the time it can pass away from shock, so we're really hopeful that that gorgeous little magpie will be part of our life. Now I'll bring you back down, and see, it's still not quite pillowed, is it? So why don't we what will we do? What will we do? This is why I should have had some more things ready to show you. I don't really want to turn the timer off because I want you to appreciate how long it takes, and to really demonstrate the reason that you need the patience. And another part of me wants to put a little bit more white, that white here, and blow that. So let's do that. All right. So I've blown further, of course, and made all of that paint dint. So I might just sit down and you can keep recording, and I'll fast forward this part from now. Oh, I'll do one of those clap your hands. I'm so impatient. I want to tilt it. Probably not the best example of how to do it in the world, but it's certainly possible using just these products. I went and got a few more colours, and look, you can see I'm slightly uneven. Wonder what will happen. See the wind blowing? Can't go inside at the moment. There's too much stuff getting done because we're getting ready to put the house on the market. My life is ace. I cannot complain. This is a much better example, come on, than my first one. I think I was being too ambitious, but look at this, and it's just reminded me to be patient within myself. I'll go and get another coaster and we'll do a few more, just so you can see how this boom stain goes. Erica, if you're watching this, I will definitely come online and show you about this boom stain gel, because it's such a versatile, incredible product. Goes pretty well in your resin. You'll get a great translucency, which is great when we're doing layered pieces, and also if you're wanting to have like a darker color underneath. All right, I'm going to stop talking and we'll dub this part from now. So I'm back with my few more colors. Well, I've gone to get my few more colors, but I'm sure I'll be back any moment. Oh, I'm back. And I'm moving things around and organizing myself with 2 more coasters. And the back caravan door's still flapping, and I'm still flapping around like a grandma magpie. Okay, some house paint down, and some house paint down. And of course you can thin this or thicken this. You know how to thin and thicken paint. You've been pouring for a long time. So you can experiment with how you like that consistency. Remember, no right or wrong. Oh look, I couldn't even decide which colours, but I put down various colours in different orders, and I be mindful to try and mix each coaster up so that we can have a look at some different colour combination and hues, and remind ourselves that all pigments in every range, different colours react differently because of the weighting of the pigment. So it's really fun just doing this over and over again, because with all the different techniques there's always different outcomes. Yeah, I'm going to use the orange. How beautiful is that? Down it goes. Now I wonder what I'm doing. Oh, I'm coming in with the green. Oh, that green caused me heaps of trouble earlier. And dollop. I think I've got a better control of it now. I gave it a better shake and a sit earlier, so hopefully that helps it along. And in comes the white boom with a little bit of the cell enhancer in. I go for the straw, change my mind and get right back down there for the blow, and off we go. The paint's nice and thick, probably a little bit too thick, but maybe not. If I was more patient I'd probably not say that. And you can see the paint pushing out, and those areas need to have the time to come back in upon themselves. Oh, that purple in the middle. I wish I knew the names of each colour off by heart, but I use so many things I can't even keep up with myself. Let's go and have a look. Oh, hello, gorgeousnesses. Didn't you all decide to show off your goodness? Awesome job, Boom. Good job, Boom. Yeah, cells within cells, colours and blending. Gorgeousness. Oh, okay. Now for my shameful effort of tilting. Oh, where's my patience? It doesn't exist. We know that. We know that. So I kind of come in and help that paint because I just can't be bothered standing there, and I blow it down. And so that's how I helped that tilt along, tapping the edge over, and I did quite like the look of this one. Remember, it was much more muted. The video finished. The photos are here. We can see some really gorgeous effects and lots of learnings. That's nice and subtle. The one before defined, this one over tilted and a frog face, and the piece of resistances as we practiced and got better and better just in one pouring session together. Hooray!